Over 30% of Americans do not get enough sleep. They're easy to spot: sluggish, forgetful, and constantly with a cup of coffee, which perpetuates the cycle of bad sleeping habits. We've all experienced this brain power shortfall following a lack of sleep. But what does it mean for our health? In this video, we are going to talk about the top 13 benefits and the importance of good sleep for our health. Welcome to our YouTube channel, and before we get started with the video, don't forget to hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Number 13. Getting adequate sleep helps in mood improvement. Not getting enough sleep impacts your emotional regulation, and if you didn't get enough sleep the night before, you'll be exhausted and stressed. According to the findings of the Harvard Sleep and Mood Research, not enough sleep may lead to increased irritability and stress, while insufficient sleep can lead to increased irritability and stress. Chronic sleeplessness has also been linked to an increased chance of acquiring mood disorders like anxiety or depression. Number 12. More sleep equals better skin. According to research, a lack of sleep relates to obvious symptoms of aging, decreased skin function, and worse overall satisfaction with one's physical appearance. When compared to bad sleepers, good sleepers, 7 to 9 hours of sleep, exhibited considerably reduced symptoms of skin aging and reported a better opinion of their looks, 5 or fewer hours of sleep. Number 11. Reduces the visibility of dark circles under the eyes. Lack of sleep can harm your skin's health, but it will also be evident on your face. In research done by the Karolinska Institutet in Stockholm, Sweden, 40 observers were asked to score 20 face images of 10 people taken. 1 after normal sleep, 2 after 31 hours of sleep deprivation, and 3 after a night with just 5 hours of sleep. According to the research, indicators of sleep deprivation are physically noticeable on a person's face. More drooping eyelids, redder eyes, darker bags under the eyes, paler skin, and more fine lines and wrinkles are examples of these indicators, which pertain to the eyes, mouth, and skin. It is essential to obtain the required amount of sleep each night for general skin health and to lessen the appearance of dark circles under the eyes. Number 10. More sleep improves your driving safety. Drowsy driving is a critical topic to be aware of if you drive your own car on a regular basis. Drowsy driving occurs when a driver controls a vehicle after not getting enough sleep. The dangers and consequences of sleepy driving may be disastrous. Drivers have a harder time paying attention to the road, make poor decisions, and have slower response times. Number 9. More sleep reduces laziness. According to research conducted by the City University of New York, people who were sleep deprived or lost sleep preferred occupations that needed less effort the following day. When it came to performing arithmetic problems on a computer, they were simply more indolent and had more proper performance results. If you want to have the energy to do your daily tasks, you need to get enough sleep. Number 8. Adequate sleep can reduce pain sensitivity. According to research, obtaining enough sleep might reduce pain sensitivity and boost daily consciousness. The American Academy of Sleep Medicine's sleep research included 2 groups of volunteers. The habitual sleep group went to bed as usual, whereas the extended sleep group slept for 10 hours every night. The next day, volunteers' pain sensitivity and daytime consciousness were assessed. Volunteers were exposed to a radiant heat source and timed how long it took them to remove their fingers from the heat source to assess pain sensitivity. Volunteers in the extended sleep group withdrew their fingers from the radiant heat source 25% slower than volunteers in the habitual sleep group, and the extended sleep group was more alert and had decreased pain sensitivity in the days following the 10-hour sleep period. Number 7. Sleeping more improves memory. Many studies have revealed that one of the advantages of sleep, which occurs in 2 phases, non-REM and REM, is neuron growth and development as well as memory consolidation. It comes as no surprise that attempting to absorb new knowledge after not getting enough sleep the night before is far more difficult. Additionally, getting enough sleep after learning anything new is critical to remember that knowledge. Number 6. Adequate sleep makes weight control easier. One of the advantages of sleep has been demonstrated to be important in weight management. According to a study published in the journal, the National Center for Biotechnology Information, there is a relationship between short sleep duration and weight gain, especially in younger age groups. Over a 16-year period, a group of women participated in this research. Each participant began healthy and unaffected by obesity, but researchers discovered that volunteers who did not receive enough sleep, less than 5 hours per night, tended to weigh more than volunteers who slept at least 7 hours per night during the following 16 years. In addition, short sleepers had a 30% greater chance of gaining 30 pounds over the course of the research than women who slept for at least 7 hours every night. Number 5. Adequate sleep reduces the risk of chronic diseases. Longitudinal, epidemiological research is starting to imply that changing one's sleep habits might lower one's chance of getting a chronic illness or minimize the severity of an existing condition. Cytokine is a hormone released during sleep that aids your body in fighting illness. In research done by Carnegie Mellon on how sleep impacts the body's capacity to combat inflammation, individuals were shown to be up to 3 times more likely to acquire cold or flu symptoms after getting insufficient sleep. Number 4. Learning is easier when you are rested. Sleep is especially important for students since it helps your brain better assimilate new experiences and information. Today, our brain's connections are tight, saturated with all of the conversations, pictures, and knowledge we absorbed while awake. Sleep consolidates all of these memories and prepares your brain for new ones the following day. That is why studying with little sleep the night before a test seldom works. Number 3. Getting enough sleep improves concentration. With less sleep, both in amount and quality, your attention levels eventually decline. More than half of us have difficulty concentrating after a bad night's sleep. Sleep deprivation and fatigue impair judgment, problem-solving abilities, and creativity. However, getting a good night's sleep can help you be more focused, productive, and inspired. Among the many well-known advantages of sleep, your communication talents typically increase if you get adequate rest. Number 2. Sleep improves decision-making. When attempting to solve an issue, we've all declared at some point that we'll sleep on it. According to several research, when we have a problem and go to sleep, our brain continues to hunt for a solution. Even if you don't wake up with a solution, your brain is ready to analyze the situation again. Making smarter judgments is one of the top 10 health advantages of sleep. In conclusion, don't you want to sleep better after reading about all the benefits of a good night's sleep? Sleep is essential to your health. Therefore, restricting yourself from it is never a smart decision, even if it seems to be the only way to achieve your objectives. Sleep first, then everything else. This is all from today's video. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe.